Welcome to DataPencil.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our 50 days SQL practice challenge. Today it's our day 32 and we are going to practice queries that are based on view. View means a saved SQL query, right? It means we are going to save a logic so that we can use the same logic repeatedly. There is no need to write the same logic, write the same code again and again. What we will do, we will save our query in the form of view and then we will reuse it whenever it's needed. Alright, so let's begin with our first query. So this is our first query. So here we have to create employee view. Now in this view, we must have columns like employee ID, employee name, department ID and city. So let's see how to create our first view. So for that, we firstly have to write these words, which is create view. Okay, after that we have to give the name to this view. So I am giving it as employee view. And after that we have to write as. So here we are going to use our normal codes that we use to create any view that we want to see, right? So let's write select our employee ID, then employee name, department ID, city, and these columns are available in our clean employees table. Correct? Now let's run it. So you can see that this code is successfully done. Now just refresh from here, and here this is our database 50 days SQL, right? Here you can see we have view section, and here you can see that we have created this employee view. If you want to see, just click on this icon and here your view is ready to use. Now whenever you want to use it, you can easily use. So let's see if we have to use. So suppose we want to simply write select all columns from our employee view. Okay, where suppose we want to see the data of Mumbai city. So where city equals Mumbai. Correct? Now let's run this. Just run this database. Now run this code again. And here we have our result for the Mumbai city. Alright, so whenever you want, whenever there is a need to use this employee view, we can use it till we are in this database, which is 50 days SQL challenge. Okay, view work for that particular database. Unlike CTE, in the CTE what happens? In the CTE we can store a code for that particular query only, right? If we have to use the same logic for next query, then we cannot use the CTE that we have created, right? But in the view, we can use it for unlimited query. Okay, wherever we need it, we can use this employee view. We can use this whatever view ABC we will create. Okay, so this was our first query, and come to our second query. In this query, we have to create salary view, right? So in the salary view, we must have all the salary data like employee ID, salary and salary date. So firstly, we have to simply write create view and then give the name to this view. So the name is salary view. And then we have to write as. After writing as, just select all the columns that we want in this salary view. So it's employee ID we want salary, we want salary date too, correct? From cleaned salaries. This is it. Now let's run it. So our view is successfully created. Let's refresh from here, and here you can see the salary view is here. This is our view. Okay. Now if you want to use it, so simply write select all columns from salary view. Okay, salary view where suppose you want to see the data for employee whose ID is 444. So where employee ID equals 444. This is it. Now let's run it. Okay, so here we have the data for employee 444. This is the easiest example I can give, right? Now tomorrow we are going to see advanced level queries based on the views, but today let's solve with the easy one. So now come to our query number 3, and in this query we have to create a joined view, and the name of this view will be employee salary view. Okay, so in this view what columns we want? Here we must have employee ID, right? And then employee name, as well as department ID, salary should be there, salary date should be there. Okay, so these are the columns. These columns will make this view, which is employee salary view. So you have to create it on your own. The normal code you have to use. The only difference is that at the initial you have to write it that create view, the name of your view, and then as, and then the whole code will be the same as we are doing it, right? Fine. So after that, once this view will be created, in the fourth query you have to use it. Okay, so here use above view for finding data where salary is greater than 50,000. Okay, so where salary is greater than 50,000, just fetch the data from this view. I hope it's clear, guys. If any problem, if any confusion, then you can comment below. Okay, I will definitely help you out. So practice these 4 queries for today and see you tomorrow with a few more advanced queries based on view. So take care, guys. Keep practicing and bye-bye.